We just hear, and we were like, and he was like, "Oh, that was in the car," and I was like, "No, man, that was not in the car. That was outside the car." My name is Renze. I'm the coach and advisor here in the Unified Media Lab. I get to work with 5 different student groups, about 200 students every week who use the space. We have Newslink Indiana, Newslink Weather. They do all the local weather for Delaware County. They're actually the only local weather in Delaware County. Ball Bearings Magazine, which is a lifestyles magazine. Bite Magazine, which is pop culture, all digital. And then the Ball State Daily News, which is 100 years old as of last year. Inside our space here, I work with students every day from things from, trying to help find sources for stories, or if people aren't getting back to them, are there other sources that we can contact? Trying to think about different ways that you can approach an interview. Sometimes we talk about interview questions, even thinking about ways that you can illustrate a story or get some unique photos. Video, it just depends on what everybody's working on. It's kind of just trying to be a resource for brainstorming.
So even if it runs though after spring break, that's still March, I think you can play off of that.
I personally think my job is important because I think it helps people understand more about the work that happens in the space. A lot of times people think student journalists are, that's just student work, but student journalists are journalists. And it's important for people externally, outside of Ball State, here in Ball State, with administration, with just other departments, for them to understand all the work that students are doing in here. I think when trying to help students, it's mostly about meeting them where they are and figuring out how we can get to whatever that next level might be. And the next spot looks different for every single student. I hope the relationships that we build in here, not just with me, but with each other, are the things that students come back to long after they're gone. The formative work that happens here, I hope that this is a space that people find where they can be challenged, but also where it's a safe space. And now more than ever, we need good journalists. We need people who are standing on that wall and who are helping us protect our democracy. We need good storytellers. There's always going to be people who are standing on the sidelines who will complain about certain things or talk about how that's not necessary or that whatever we're doing isn't enough. And I want us always to come back to that space where we just do good anyway, do good work, tell good stories, connect with people. That's the stuff that matters, and I hope that's what we're doing in here.